Hello everyone. Of course, every time I start a video, I get really thirsty and I have to take a drink. I'm sorry. Okay, I have been making lots of stuff for a craft fair that I haven't even been accepted to yet. It costs $50 to apply for the booth, so I don't have the money. But actually, I am making a lot of post-it note holders, and I decided to do some acrylic frame ones. And this is what they're looking like so far. Got one and two. Hope you can see these. I don't have a monitor to see what I'm doing with the camera. I'm just kind of hoping it all shows up. And then this one. And so I'm going to show you the very, very simple way to make these. And I got these at the Dollar General, and they were $1 each. And yeah, they're pretty much like, they're vertical, but I guess if you wanted to, you really could just set them like this. They just won't, set them on their side. They won't fall over. They just won't, tilt back like this. So I'm doing them vertically. And what I'm using, well, first of all, it holds a 4x6 photo. So I already cut a piece of designer paper from Paper Tray Ink, from the Hodgepodge collection. It's a whole bunch of their paper, and so I'm using that. I've cut it to 4x6, actually slightly smaller than 6 because my trimmer kind of overshoots a little bit. And then I'm going to use the classic Stampin' Pad, Green Galore. I don't know if this is retired or not. I got it from, I bought a lot of stuff on eBay, like a specific lot, and it had some Stampin' Up! Ink in it, so that's why I have Stampin' Up! Ink. I've never had it otherwise. I'm hoping once I get a job to get some more Stampin' Up! Because I like their stuff, and apparently their cardstock. But I like Paper Tray Ink cardstock. That's very, very thick, sturdy, pretty, good stuff. So I am just using it to ink the edges, give it a little more interest, so it's not quite so boring. And I debated between Victorian Velvet Distress Ink and then this Green Galore. And I don't see how these demonstrators open these up and close them back so fast. I guess it just takes practice, but it takes me forever. And the top came off the other day. I tell you, I spent like 7 minutes with, specific. When you think about it, right now from here, 7 minutes on, trying to figure out how to get the stupid top on the back onto your ink pad. That's a lot of time. So I'm not going to do anything else to the paper. I'm just going to slide it in behind it. And this actually might be a little too tall. Nope, it's good. And so we have that. Simple, huh? And then I'm going to take my Post-it, and I'm going to make sure so that it really pops on the background. I'm going to glue the back of it to some black cardstock. And okay, I'm just leaving maybe 1/8 of an inch border, close to a 1/4 inch, I guess. I did one earlier and I glued it on the wrong side, so the Post-it down on the wrong side. So I'm just gonna hand cut around it. Okay, so now I have that, but first I'm going to use my ribbon, and this is silver ribbon I bought at Walmart, and I glimmer misted it with, it was silver, as I said, and I glimmer misted it with Viva Pink, and it came out this kind of really dull mauve color, really pretty. So I'm just going to tie that around the top of my frame and make a knot. I'm so sloppy with this stuff. People make it look so easy, and then me tying knots, I just make just kind of room, stuff gets strewn around and all kinds of stuff. So get that. There we go. And cut off my tails here. And I don't have these going the way I want, so I'm going to glue it down with a hot glue gun. it's good enough right now. And then glue the tails so that I can get them in the direction that I want them. That's another tip if you're not good at tying bows. Use glue to get them to go the way you want. And next, I think I had a flower picked out. Well, first I'm gonna adhere the post-it note to the bottom of the frame here. And this is, I've learned by trying to adhere acrylic stuff before, laminate, that hot glue doesn't work, tacky glue doesn't work, hot glue doesn't work. It'll peel off. So what I found that works on acrylic is this Adtech permanent adhesive glue runner, which I assume any kind of glue runner at all is going to do the trick. So I'm just going to cover the back of it because I definitely do not want this to come off. And center it down on my frame. You pretty much get one shot at this. It's to center it right. And my flower is from Spare Parts. It's actually a brad, but I'm going to ignore the fact that it's a brad and use it otherwise. Okay, so it looks like this. It's Spare Parts, as I said. I think I said. That's a Hobby Lobby brand, I believe. And I'm just going to hot glue it up here onto the ribbon. And then I'm going to pick out a button and glue it down. I found one I liked, and I don't know if I like that button. I got one more choice here. I'm going to see how it looks so I can get it out of my... I don't know. Wish you guys were here right now. You can tell me. Maybe I could stack the buttons like that. Yeah, let me just take a look at it. Well, I know for sure I don't want to do the pink alone, so I'm just going to glue the button down onto the knot of this bow. Like that. Be careful not to bend the acrylic too much or else you'll crack it. I haven't had that happen yet, and this is actually the last one that I have. I think I like that. Let's just get some more glue. There we go. And I might change the flower later. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. But you have a very simple post-it note holder. So this is good to put like by the phone, and it's much prettier than just having a little, ugly stack of yellow post-its sitting there. And that's the main thing. It looks pretty and they're fun to create. So enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.